Welcome to Midwest Hunting Outdoors. In this episode, we're going to take you through a watch out on the Cuddeback Cuddlink camera system. Stay tuned. Hi, this is Tim and Joel.
Welcome to Midwest Hunting and Outdoors by Two Dumbasses,
A podcast about the outdoors, hunting,
and being a steward of the land.
Welcome to Midwest Hunting and Outdoors by Two Dumbasses. Tim, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, I tell you what. I thought I had all of our Cuddeback Cuddlink cameras taken down, and I did, but I thought I had taken all the batteries out, and I found as I started to do some pre-season maintenance, there was one camera I did not take the batteries out.
You still had the alkaline batteries in it?
Yep.
Okay. What'd you find?
Well, so what I found was, Joel, is I had a number of batteries that started to leak, and I spent a lot of money on these cameras, so certainly that was very concerning for me. And I only use the best batteries, so I've got these Duracell batteries that, they're highly regarded.
Yeah.
And I actually had some Energizer batteries as well in this mix. I had 3 Duracell and 1 Energizer, and the only one that didn't leak was the Energizer.
Okay.
Whatever that says.
Right.
But it says 3 data points against Duracell.
Yeah.
So
both are Japanese batteries, though, which are supposedly the best.
The best.
So, yep. So
I've got some pictures here, but you'll start to see I got some massive corrosion going on in these batteries. It's pretty daunting when you look at those.
Which is really acid, right? It's the acid of the battery coming out and starting to corrode.
Yep.
No good.
No good.
Yeah.
So anyway, the camera had a significant amount of corrosion right at the contacts at the bottom of the camera, but not really anywhere else. There was some, I'm going to call corrosion flakes up inside where these batteries are housed. And so what I did is I started to clean it up, do a deep clean on the camera. But before I get into that, so these cameras are really built well and built to be worked on. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to take these 4 screws out, pull this out, and do a deep clean. It's got a couple of little bad wires up here, so certainly have to be careful with that. And then upon a little further inspection, these are special screws. They got special heads. And so at first I was thinking, they're just they're little star head screws. Well, they're more than star head screws. So they've got a star head screw with a center pin in them. So it takes a special adapter to do that. So I'm a little frustrated with that, I'll have to tell you. They really don't want you pulling these suckers.
I was going to say, that's probably by design, right? I think that's probably by design. So, kind of like that one lug nut on every tire that's supposed to be hard to get off so no one can steal your tires. But get it. But so tell me what you did. You couldn't take the back plate off.
Yeah. So what I did was, and I'm going to show you the finished version, but we'll show you a video of me cleaning it and then the end state. But what I ended up doing was using some white vinegar. Now, the reason you use that white distilled vinegar is it's a low-grade acid. And so what we're doing is just using it to clean up this, and then I neutralized it with a little bit of water afterwards. And just so you don't create any pitting. And luckily, for my sake, I had no pitting on my connection plate. And but I will say they have screws here to change out that connection plate. So they're thinking ahead when they build these cameras.
So I'm assuming if that was damaged in some way, you could replace it.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
And so then on the inside, as I mentioned, I had a little bit of flaking in here. And so I just took a little bit of a couple cotton swabs with some vinegar and swabbed it all out, cleaned it all out, and
Yeah.
It doesn't look exactly like brand new, but pretty close.
Yeah, you showed me earlier, and it looks, to me, it looks brand new.
Yeah,
it looks brand new.
And you know, just as rehash, so I have these all set up on solar panels, and then I have my D batteries in here as a backup. So, again, I think one of the things is just to watch out at the end of the season. Hey, take these batteries out and do some annual maintenance, which we'll talk about here in a little bit, another episode.
Yeah. So, I mean, technically, these batteries probably never got used with your solar panel working.
Yeah, probably not,
yeah.
Or minimal.
Minimal.
Yeah, because of the batteries, I went and checked that I pulled out of the cameras. Most of them are right around almost 1.4 volts. So very little degradation in what it was holding.
Okay. All right. Neat.
Yep.
Neat. And you talked about what you used to clean them. You had kind of a Q-tip and some vinegar, and then you used water to dilute it out with. And cool. Any permanent damage in this bad boy, you think? Or?
Nope.
It's all good.
All good.
Okay. So the lesson here is
do your annual maintenance.
Take your batteries out. Cool. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
All right.
So if this happens to you, if it does happen to you, do something a dumbass would do. Vinegar is your friend. And also, like I said, these things are replaceable, but let's not go that
Let's
route.
not find out.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, until next time,
be safe, have fun, and get outdoors.
Thanks for listening or watching our show. We have some exciting topics and guests coming up.
We ask that you subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
We look forward to hearing your suggestions for topics,
questions, and comments. This is Two Dumbasses signing off. Until next time,
be safe,
have fun, and get outdoors.